guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I created this Kim Kardashian inspired makeup look, then please keep on watching. So I've already primed my face with the Nivea Men Sensitive Cool Pulse Shave Balm, and I used the Body Shop Tea Tree Pore Minimiser as well. So now I'm going to move on to foundation first. So I'm going to be mixing the Max Factor Facefinity All Day Flawless 3-in-1 foundation with the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Foundation, because the Max Factor one is too light for me and this one is too dark, so mixing together gives me quite a good colour payoff. So I'm just going to take that on my sponge and just apply it all over my face. Dab all around the area, so I kind of want it to be like a full coverage, because the picture I saw of Kim Kardashian, her face looked absolutely flawless. So I want to make sure and hide all my imperfections today. I'm going to go in with this Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. And I'm just going to take that under my eyes, on my nose, and on my forehead and my chin. I really just want to cover up all the dark circles under my eyes and cover up all like my spots and imperfections really in the center of my face. And then I can go in with another concealer to cover up any other imperfections I've got if I feel like I need it. And to kind of like highlight as well using this concealer. So I'm going to take this Smashbox one and I'm going to put that on some blemishes that I may have. So I'm just going to blend that out with my sponge once again. So now I'm going to set my under eyes with this RCMA No Colour Powder. I'm going to go in with this Fit Me Powder in 220 Natural Beige for the rest of my face. I'm actually going to try and use my sponge today for my under eye powder. Just, you know, trying like kind of big as well. So I'm just going to dab out all the creases first. So I'm just going to let that sit there for a few minutes, just until I do like the rest of my powder. I'm going to set the rest of my face now, just with a flat top brush. Any brush will do really, so whatever. I like to press the powder into my skin so my face can be really set, because I do have oily skin. I don't like my skin like to get oily, so powdering it a lot helps me with that. I'm going to prime my eyelids with some more concealer, so just put like a streak. And I'm just going to blend that out with my sponge. I'm just going to go ahead and set that now, just with the Fit Me Powder by Maybelline. So I'm just going to go in with the bronzer from this palette. It's this one here. And I'm going to take this brush from Revolution and I'm going to try and kind of like contour my cheekbones, because in the picture our cheekbones were really chiseled, like cut, like it was so sharp. So I'm going to try and do the best I can to get that as well. I'm going to like bronze up my skin and kind of contour at the same time. let's try and do this. I'm just going to keep all the product at the back here because I noticed it was really like point contour here, so I'm just going to try and keep it back there and not really bring it to the front. I'm going to bronze up the rest of my face as well, so on my forehead, temples, chin, and I'm going to contour my nose a little bit as well to get that really sharp, chiseled snatch nose, because Kim Kardashian's nose is tiny. I'm going to take my Rimmel natural bronzer and just little fluffy brush and then I contour my nose. Put down the side, straight. Start off low. Don't want it to be too intense. You can always just take your sponge and just dab over it. You want it to be a lighter contour. I'm just going to take more of that RCMA powder, and with my sponge I'm just going to dab some under here to really sharpen up that contour to make sure it's like proper sunken in. Take some of my sponge and kind of just like go in, just dab it on underneath. So while that is baking, I'm going to move on to highlight and blush. The blush I'm using today is called Alexa Peach by Sleek. And this really peachy kind of colour and it's just beautiful. I'm just going to go in with this massive fluffy brush and I'm just going to take some of the brush and just apply it to my cheeks. Kind of like here. Start with the apple of your cheek and then work your way back. And this blush isn't very pigmented, so it can be easily built up to the colour that you desire. Now for my highlight, I'm going with this minimiser by the Balm. I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush. And I noticed that she didn't really have a very strong highlight. It was very subtle, so I'm not going to put too much like everywhere. Usually I would put it on my brows, whatnot, but she was very matte and she wasn't glowing really anything. It was just very matte and lovely. So I'm going with this a little bit, not too much. Just put it on my cheekbones, just to give like a little bit of something, so it's not just completely like flat. Now I'm going to go in with some cell tape and put it on the outer part of my eye to give it a sharp line. Just take cell tape and put it at the back of my hand a few times, just to make sure all the stickiness is off. I don't want it cell tape to take off my foundation, but I just want to get that really crisp line. I'm going to go in with salted caramel here. I'm just building up the intensity and blending it out as I go. I'm going in with this colour here and I'm just putting that straight on top of the salted caramel. Now I'm going in with this colour and just deepen that crease up even more. I'm just taking this brush, this fluffy brush around next, putting that right into the crease. Not bringing it in too far. Try to keep that right in the outer edge. Now I'm taking this colour here, Triple Fudge, and I'm just going to be putting that right here, just the outer part of my eye. I'm going in with this MAC palette. I'm going to be taking this like gold shimmery colour here and applying that over the lid. I'm just going to take it on my finger and just apply that all over the eyelid. Now I'm just going in with this brush and just blending it out. I'm going to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner with the minimiser. So I'm going to do a wing liner with this Bourjois mega liner. It's like a felt tip liner. And I'm just going to be following that line that made the cell tape and just doing like a big wing. I'm just going to line my waterline with this white kohl liner. So I'm going to take milk chocolate from that chocolate bar palette and run that under my eyes. What I'm going to do now is put some fake lashes on, and I'm using this mascara here for the top lashes, and I'm going to be using this little Clinique mascara for the bottom lashes. So now we're going to move on to lips. I'm going to take this Maybelline Color Sensational lip liner in Midnight Plum, and this, what is this? It's Rimmel. Rimmel lipstick in Diva Red, because Kim Kardashian in the picture had like a bright, perfect lip. So this is the finished Kim Kardashian inspired makeup look. So it's really nice. I really like the way it turned out. Like the lashes are huge, beautiful bright red lip. This is the kind of perfect look I would go for if I was going to like a club or a birthday or something really nice like that. So if you enjoyed this look and you want to see more, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments if you feel free, with any ideas I can do in the future. And I'll see you again next time. Bye!